What's up, y'all? Welcome back to DA Wonders. For those of you who don't know, I'm DA. And here on my channel, we talk about everything from lifestyle to tech to travel and just day in the life, everyday type things. Today is January the 2nd, so happy new year to everyone. I hope and pray that this year brings prosperity, health, wellness, and just all the positive energy and vibes to everyone here. Currently, it's 8 in the morning. I have physical therapy today at 9. So, August of last year, I ended up having this back pain that really just came out of nowhere. And the crazy thing is, I would always get the pain when I'm driving, and it would be on and off for a couple of years. But it's like, let's say I'm driving in the evening, I would go home, rest, wake up the next day, and it was fine because it would be like up here. And so that's what it was doing. And then August of last year, it started again, and it's just been a constant pain since August of last year. So I had some tests done and everything. They say it's fine, just normal like wear and tear of aging. So my PCP got me set up with physical therapy. So I've been going for a couple of weeks now, and it has really helped. I was kind of hesitant about it and just didn't think that it would help, because my thing is, how will we know what to target and like what to look for if the tests are coming back fine and there's like no root cause? But somehow they have been working miracles, and it has not been a constant pain. Like, it would just be here and there. So it's definitely working. But nevertheless, I'm headed to physical therapy, but I'm going to go ahead and get my morning stuff done, make the bed and things. So yeah, that's that. So come with me. All right, y'all, I'm back. Physical therapy went well. She let me out a little bit early today. I feel better than I did coming in, so that's great. So now I am about to get some breakfast. I think I'm gonna go to First Watch. They have this, I think it's like a cinnamon crunch chip something pancake that they've been advertising. So I think I'm gonna get that. Bit my jaw. I usually get their trifecta with the waffle. It's so good, but I'm gonna try the pancake today and go home for a bit. And then I'm meeting up later with a friend at Switch Yards to do some planning for next year, since I didn't get to do any planning at the end of last year. So we're gonna go to Switch Yards, hang out for a bit, and yeah, that's about it. All right, what's up, guys? I am back. Let's see what it's looking like. So we have the Sears, have the $1 million bacon, which is so good. It reminds me of the brick tops. I don't know if you all have a brick tops, but here in Nashville we have a brick tops, and they have like this bacon with brown sugar on it. It's so good. So First Watch has something similar, and they call it their $1 million bacon that I got. And then this is what the cinnamon chip pancake is looking like. It's huge. Huge. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to eat the whole thing because I'm starving. I have not had breakfast at all this morning, and it is 10:30, close to 11. So yeah, I'm about to tear this up. What's up, y'all? Good morning. It is Saturday. It's haircut day. I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, need a little line up until I get my hair retwisted next week. So going to the barbershop this morning. Last night I went to switch yards with my friend who has a membership, and that was my second time going. We went to another location that time, and I absolutely love switch yards. It is the perfect environment for me studying for the LSAT. Like, it's perfect. So last night I was lying in bed going through their website, looking at the membership rates and everything. So I ended up signing up for a membership. So today I brought out my study material. I ended up reserving a room. So with switch yards, it's like this huge big open space that they have, but then they have like conference rooms and study rooms and phone booth rooms for you to like take meetings or whatever. So I had ended up reserving a study room because the study rooms, they have the whiteboards. And a while ago, so when I was studying at the library, I ended up buying dry erase markers for the whiteboard. So that is really going to come in handy. So I ended up reserving a room today for 9:30. So I'll be finished with my haircut around 9 o'clock. So from there, I'm gonna go to switch yards, get some studying done. And I have the room reserved until 11:30. I might finish a little bit before then, but we'll see. Today will be just a bit of a review since I haven't studied since last, what was it, April, May, June, July. Yeah, I hadn't studied since like July or August of last year. So today will be more like a refresher, and we'll just go from there. All right, y'all, how am I looking? Hopefully not as rough as I was going in. Looks good. So let me tell you. So usually I would get my hair retwisted every month. I was in the routine of getting my hair retwisted every month. And I noticed that I was going back too soon. Like, I do not like my hair looking all frizzly and a mess. Like, this looks bad to me. So it's been, I think, almost 3 months since I've gotten a retwist. And so after I had went every month, I just got into the habit of going once every other month because my hair was still looking really good in that second month. Like, although I was not thinking it looked good, I was always getting compliments about how good my hair looked. So I was like, well, let me just wait and do it every other month. And I started doing that. Let me tell you, the key to your hair still looking good though is getting that edge up. Getting that edge up is the key for it not looking completely rough and terrible. So that's what I do. But I do get a retwist next week, and I'm ready for it because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But yeah, so now I'm finished with that. About to go get some studying done. I'm kind of hungry, and I haven't had breakfast. So I want breakfast, but I think I'm gonna wait and just eat lunch. So yeah, let's go to switch yards. I think I'm gonna give y'all a tour of the one that I'm going to. So the one that I'm going to is the first one that I ever went to when my friend had introduced me to switch yards, and I had really liked that one. It's huge, and just the ambiance, it's amazing. Which the ambiance in all of them, or the ones that I've been to, the only two that I've been to, has been impeccable. But yeah, so I think I'll give you all a tour of it. So. All right, y'all. So I am back. Just wrapped up studying at Switch Yards. This was a good first day back, a good introduction, a reintroduction back into what I'm getting myself into again. I just can't believe that I'm like voluntarily doing this. But, you know, when you really want to do something, when you see something for yourself, you do it, no matter how challenging it may be. And so that's where I'm at. It was a challenge. It's been a challenge. It will continue to be a challenge, but you know, I'm still deciding to continue to go through it because I can only get better at it the more that I do it. So yeah, but all that to say, this was a good reintroduction back into the world of the LSAT, and I didn't do as bad as I thought I was going to do, considering it's been about 6-7 months since I've last studied. But also, Switch Yards itself, I really liked the space. I did a small video of it. I might come back, if not tomorrow, within the next few days to do like an actual walkthrough of the space for y'all to see, just like the vibes of it. But it was nice. When I study, I really like being in a study room because it's just more quiet, it's more secluded, and of course the whiteboard, which I have to have a whiteboard to write out everything. But yeah, it was nice. So finished with that. I am now hungry. I ended up stopping at Smoothie King to get a smoothie since I didn't eat breakfast this morning, and the smoothie, it held me over. So it did what it was supposed to do. But now I'm ready for some real food, and I don't know what I want. I'm thinking about Wingstop, but I also have this Cheesecake Factory gift card that I've been itching to use, but I don't know if I really want to drive all the way to Cheesecake. That's me. So, I don't know, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see what I decide. I can be pretty indecisive. But I do know that once I get food, I will be going home. I'll be in for the rest of the day. And I'm going to probably just binge watch. I've been binge watching Modern Family, so I'll probably go back to that or maybe put on a movie. We'll see what happens. All right, y'all, I'm back, and I decided that I wanted to eat pad thai today. It's been a while since I've had pad thai. I was in between going to Culver's for a burger or the Cheesecake Factory, and also Wingstop. But then I didn't want any more chicken wings because I had some chicken wings yesterday, and I really wasn't feeling a burger. And then for the Cheesecake Factory, didn't want to drive all the way out there to get it. So pad thai was on the way home, and like I said, it's been a while. I love pad thai, so that is going to be my meal of choice for lunch. So I'm just waiting for them to finish. I have like about 10 more minutes until it's finished, but I am starving. I'm starving, but that's what I get for just like starving myself and not eating breakfast or anything until now. But once I get that, I also forgot I need to get some air in my front passenger tire. I think something might be wrong with my tire because this is the second time this week that it got low, and then a few weeks ago that same tire was low. So Might be something in it. I'm gonna have them to check it out. But this will be done after I finish eating. So I'm gonna go home, eat, come back out, check on this tire, and oh, I'm gonna go to Kroger too because I have to go to the Kroger that's out here in another area that's about 15 minutes away from home because the Kroger here has this really, really good fruit tea that I like. It's called Franklin's Fruit Tea, and the company is like based here. It's a small, I don't think they're small now, but it's specific to Tennessee. The founders of the company are here, and they distribute to certain grocery stores in the area. So the Kroger that's closer to home, they hadn't made it there yet, but hopefully they make it there sometime this year. I've really been rooting for them. They have really good tea. So I'm going to go to this Kroger out here and get their fruit tea and then go in. So yeah. I'm tired, y'all.